Unit 7, Lesson 3. What is bird flu? Vocabulary. Poultry, poultry. Survive, survive. Pneumonia, pneumonia. Nausea, nausea. Mammals, mammals. Respiratory, respiratory. Worldwide, worldwide. Feverish, feverish. Properly, properly. Diarrhea, diarrhea. Identified, identified. Fatality rate, fatality rate. Petsamon is talking to a friend, Kamson, at the school. Kamson, have you ever heard about bird flu? Yes, I have. I don't know much about bird flu. Could you tell me more? Certainly. Bird flu is caused by a virus. The disease is found in birds and poultry. Can bird flu be transmitted to humans? Yes, it can be transmitted to people who eat uncooked meat from infected birds. It can also be caught by contact with their feces and other bodily fluids. What are the symptoms? Symptoms such as having headache, muscle pain, sore throat, coughing sometimes, nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea are most likely to happen to people who come into contact with bird flu. How can people avoid getting bird flu? Well, you always wash your hands properly before and after handling meat. It is important to make sure that you wash and clean the meat and eggs properly and cook it so that the virus can't survive. I see. Thanks. What is bird flu? Bird flu, avian flu, is caused by a type of influenza virus that is hosted by birds and may also infect several species of mammals. It was first identified in Italy in the early 1900s and is now known to exist worldwide. Areas of the world that have mainly been affected are Indonesia, Vietnam, parts of Cambodia, China, Thailand, and Europe. Strains of avian influenza virus may infect various types of animals, including birds, pigs, horses, seals, whales, and humans. Bird flu, or avian flu, can be transmitted to humans by eating uncooked meat from infected birds. It can also be caught by contact with their feces and other bodily fluids. Infected feathers and droppings on bird cages may also contribute to the spread of the virus. We don't know whether bird flu can be passed from person to person. So far, cases of bird flu have involved people working or living with birds, often in very poor conditions. The symptoms are similar to those of other kinds of flu, such as sore throat, aching muscles, headache, cough, and feverishness. More severe symptoms include nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, eye infections, and could ultimately lead to pneumonia and respiratory failure. One symptom, which is seen in many patients, is the infection of the lower respiratory tract. Experts believe that difficulty in breathing develops around 5 days after the first symptoms. The precautions that we have to follow: always wash your hands properly before and after handing meat. It is important to make sure that you wash and clean the meat and eggs properly and cook it so that the virus can't survive. If you flu-like symptoms, you should go to the hospital immediately because, unlike seasonal flu, the disease has a much higher fatality rate.